time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the
It's weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't face me. Live my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Nice up, and I'm not surprised if you read my mind. You probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, cause he's cool with me. I'll let it be, hard work to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to yourself just for a touch of serotonin. You're the type to run your mouth to fit in a world that you feel alone in. If you read my mind, you probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, she's cool with me. I'll let it be, hard work to please. I live my life like everybody hates me.
Sidney Crosby, universally recognized as one of hockey's all-time greats, holds a lethal weapon in his arsenal, his potent backhand. Rewind to November 2005. The Montreal Canadiens visit the Pittsburgh Penguins in a game that would ultimately be decided in a shootout. The hero, Sid the Kid. Crosby deked the goalie, going forehand, backhand, then roofed it, sending the water bottle flying. This is your moment. Be the hero and win the game in style. Late stages of this overtime period. For those of you just tuning in, well, better late than never. We are in next. Territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? To the front! Game on a stick! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Chance to win it! Scores! They win it! They win it in overtime! And the officials getting ready to drop the puck. Possession so key in today's game. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And a strong effort on that play. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
He says, oh, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he did...
Scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goal.
Makes a save on that shoot. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he takes the feed. A chance for the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! will do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a... Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing the...
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
And it comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Leclerc's ready to go. And he can win it. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trying...
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Can't finish, and this game's going to continue.
And this is the moment you want when you have the game on your stick and the ability to finish.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and look good to him.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Wells has got that ability on his stick to end a shootout, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's down.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Oh, what a move! Scores! Your shootout winner, good night!
Every time that you leave, it's like a kick in the teeth. Separation anxiety. 'Cause when we're apart, it's like I have to restart. I'm so bored of the space between. New York City never felt so sad. But if you were to miss me, would it be so bad? Oh, my maniac, my skipping stone, I'm trying to catch. I can't sleep, he can't breathe, my beating heart just can't relax. Leave me like a boomerang, I know you're coming back. Leave me like a boomerang, I know you're coming back.
The New York Islanders and Pittsburgh Penguins were locked at 2 games apiece during a 2021 playoff series. An intense Game 5 went to double overtime. Islanders goaltender Ilya Sorokin stood tall in the eye of the storm, delivering a spectacular 48 saves. He kept the Islanders in the game. Swipe victory from the jaws of the Penguins, pushing them to the precipice of elimination. This is your moment. Overcome the Penguins and leave them teetering on the edge of playoff extinction. We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Sends the pass over. Good stand-up hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Zucker. A chance! And makes the save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Thompson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Big face-off here inside the offensive end. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Grabs the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. Fires it with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Islanders win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Stopped by the goaltender. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Gensel. Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pajot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the pass. Puck grabbed by Beauvillier. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Gensel. A chance to win it! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Komarov stick handling in his own zone. Pass across to Pulock. And he takes the dish. Scores! They win it in overtime! And not all heroes wear capes! Look at the celebration! What a great effort tonight!